Wentz now on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Try now.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now Wentz throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines, and that'll bring up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a band.
You can see it now, D. Try to leave out and come back in. Go to my name. Go to Madden and under Madden join.
Throw on third. This is caught by Jackson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. To throw is Wentz. Now he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now Wentz feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and goal. Wentz. Well, the pressure gets to him again. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal. So we have reached halftime. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now the second down throw on target. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Dwayne,
let's give a little credit.
I'll go back to work Monday.
Screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. They fake the give. Now Wentz. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 19.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to jump it over the top to him. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Hines. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
No.
Up front, the struggles continue.
Long hole to go into, buddy.
What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes.
And it was me.
Calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So
I had to stop that.
could work as well.
The completion good for only 6,
Kick,
and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in.
That nigga out.
Left to
That
go
nigga
out and
got
get
some.
that victory.
This one
Y'all
fielded at the
done
5. And a good return up past
Glad.
the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block?
Oh,
let's see.
Tripping.
So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Oh, that motherfucker fumbled.
It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
That's what I get for trying to hit the blunt, put the blunt down.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. This fielded at the 2.
I don't have that.
And he'll take it past the 25
I ain't getting
and
it.
up to the 28-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you...
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Sharing the love.
When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
2nd and 4. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh, damn.
This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him to the ball.
Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Mike, 53.
Back to throw again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
You may be hurt. You may be hurt.
Traquan Smith.
Thank you, Traquan. You sacrificed yourself for the team.
And
You
once
took one for
again,
the
the
team.
Saints are back out in front.
Uh-oh.
What's good on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown.
I think he broke his back. He may have broke his back, I think.
Morstead out now
took that
following the
one, too.
touchdown to kick.
Nigga stuck the dog shit out
That's
of him.
fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll 5 on the touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help
coming
him
back
in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get
I ain't
the
letting
end
him
zone
back
this
there.
time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
Throwing now is Wentz. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wentz now to throw. He'll check this down to Hines. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
On what?
On play action, it's Wentz.
Yeah.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's 3rd and short. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Wentz again. Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals-Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. On first down, Wentz. This will be caught inside the 10.
With the flag
for? He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding on the offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Wentz to throw again. Open man is Hansen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards to pick up there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
So in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one down the line of scrimmage.
It's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by a field goal. A little under 2.5 to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
23 yards on the play. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. He's back to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. Back to throw. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish. Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
He'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This is caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Oh, I ain't calling no timeout. Oh, I lost because I ain't calling no timeout. That a bitch.
I just thought, you know,
I lost to the Eagles.
situation, you're in a spot where you can kick.
I ain't calling no timeout.
Why not?
I don't believe this
This is
shit.
where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. You know, we've talked about different people now saying, I need a game
I beat
management
myself,
coach, someone
son.
in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable
Feel
for
like
their
ass. I
kicker?
beat
All those
myself.
things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
Go ahead and advance it, Dwayne.
So I'm not gonna cough that bitch up like that. I'm on in. TV Tammy, that's me. I had to stop my thing all over. I had to stop
Boy, almost a 90.
I'm about to beat that, friend.
Shit, nigga, that's my bye week.
Choice.